That Arlington, Texas-based jazz musician, saxophonist, producer, songwriter, and an entrepreneur, Mr. Shadow. You know, I'm digging the name, but I want you to tell me how it fits and where it comes from.
The name Shadow, it comes from, you know the movie Mo Better Blues?
Yep.
So, like, when I was in high school, I had a best friend, and we used to just watch that movie all the time, and that was back when I was cutting my teeth learning to play saxophone. And so he was a trumpet player, and I was a saxophone player, and he used to call me Shadow, and I called him Bleak, you know, Denzel Washington's character. So that was all throughout high school, and the name just stuck. So that's how I got the name, and then I just kept rolling with it from there on to my professional career. So that's how I got the name.
All right. Shadow it is. But now, how would you describe your music and your personality?
I would describe my music as soulful, original, and different and defiant.
So y'all jamming in the background. I hear that music going on back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. You good, though?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm about to jam to the music I'm hearing in the background. I'm like, shoot. All right. Well, now listen, I want to know when you was first introduced to your girl, your best girl, your woman, the saxophone.
Oh yeah, that would be my girl Dana. Yeah, she came into my life about 2004. That's when I first got her, and that was back when Cannonballs was just like getting on the scene. So, it changed my life. It was like an angel appeared. You know what I'm saying? And ever since then, it's just been me and her, ride or die.
She come first over the women?
Yeah, I think they get mad about that.
Do they?
They get jealous.
Because she's so faithful.
Yeah, they turn over in the bed and there goes Dana. I'm like, dang, everywhere you go, there's Dana. You know, I'm sorry, Dana. But you know, you also not just the saxophone. You play other instruments. Tell me those other instruments that you play.
Yeah, I play the drums, like my man in the background. I play drums and also play keys as well.
Okay. Well, what do you admire about the saxophone over the other instruments?
It's more expressive than any other instrument, and it's a wind instrument. And a lot of people don't know, but I used to have asthma when I was a kid, and training on saxophone helped me come out of my asthma. Like I don't have asthma anymore because of the saxophone, and just being able to really express yourself. It really feels like an extension of your soul, you know. It's different from a keyboard or some drums where you're striking something. Saxophone is more connected to you as a person.
You know. Okay, so like Smooth Tim here is playing the guitar, and in learning the guitar, he had to get through the calluses and the hurt fingers. But blowing on the saxophone, how hard is it on your cheeks and your cheek muscles?
It wears them out. Your jaw gets tired. Your tongue gets tired because you got to use your tongue a lot to touch the reed. You know, you gotta keep tapping your tongue on that reed and moving your tongue around. And the combination of doing that and like the way you got to put your lips around the mouthpiece, it'll wear all your jaw muscles and your mouth muscles out. And it takes a lot of practice and training to have the stamina to last a long time.
So you and Dana had a relationship for how many years now, would you say?
Oh, man, it's been over 10 years, since 2004.
That's your wife.
Oh, yeah, 2016, so that's what?
12 years.
That's 12 years.
Oh, that's your wife.
Going strong.
That's your wifey there.
My babe.
That's
my
right.
Girl.
So what's your view on the value of music today?
Say that one more time.
What's your view on the value of music today?
I think it's undervalued. I think the ubiquitous way, like how it's really readily available to like so many people, without having to really pay for it. I think people don't respect the music anymore. It doesn't have a lot of sentimental value or like intrinsic value because you didn't have to work to get it. It's just so easily accessible, you know. And even like when people have the opportunity to buy it, even if it's somebody that they really like, most of the times they'll just, you know, they'll find somewhere to download it for free. And the only way I'm seeing is people really, if they really believe in you and they really want to support you, then they buy it. But if they don't, then they're just going to go find it free somewhere. Mm-hmm. So it's severely devalued right now.
Yeah, you get that. You really do. Let me pause for just one moment and say 504. State your name and where you're calling from.
Hi, this is Atna calling again from Virginia.
Okay. You had a question now?
I just want to give a shout out to you, first off, Queen Sylvia, and your platform. I think it's wonderful. Second, I want to give a shout out to my sister, April Couture. She's a rapper out there in Dallas, and she's doing her thing. She just had a video release, so I'm really proud of her.
You can say hi to her. She's sitting right here.
Hey, sister. Hey, thank you for calling. I really appreciate it.
No, you know I support you, girl. Matter of fact, I support all independent artists. I am very supportive of all black independent artists getting out there doing their thing on their own platform without any help but themselves. I salute you.
Blessings.
It's a grind.
Plenty blessings, plenty
grinding.
grinding.
That is so sweet of you to say.
Thank you.
Yep, very nice.
You,
and then I'm on Instagram. I'm a nail tech. I am one of the very few young nail techs out. And I'm on Instagram at Otna's Nails. If you guys want to come check me out, follow, you know, share my posts.
Get your feel.
I'm all for it.
Right, that's what's up. Okay, entrepreneur, make it and do that thing. Thank you very much for calling back because I remember you called earlier, so I appreciate you calling in and thanks for that compliment.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a blessed day.
All righty, you too. All right, Shadow, you there still?
I'm here.
All right, you know, you've performed throughout the United States as well as Japan. You've toured with a Korean funk band called Windy City. I mean, tell me what it was like for you to perform over there, and what did you take from that experience?
It was amazing. I mean, the Korean crowds, the Korean people are so like accepting and just open to new music and musicians. It's a totally different vibe than the States is. And when I met Windy City, I was just like out in the what do they call it? Hongdae. Hongdae is it's like the arts district or so. And so they just welcomed me, you know, and then we had a jam session like out in the street. That's how I met them. And then after that, they liked me so much that they introduced me to like their whole circle. I got to work behind the scenes with some really big name Korean celebrities and studios all over Seoul. They lined me up with like a gig at Ardenon Radio. I was cool with Ardenon Radio. There's a really, really popular record label over there called JYP Entertainment. They were linked up with them. I kind of a third party. I got linked up with them. And like the biggest show we did was in a stadium. It was like a sea of people. I got stage fright for the first time. Well, I had stage fright before, but like as a professional musician, that was just so many people, and I was like, man, I'm really doing this. This is great. I think I'll have more of this, please.
Right.
Now, what took you to Korea? How did you get there in the first place? What took you?
I used to be in the Army band. I used to be in the military, and that was my main job, was playing with the Army band. And so to get in the Army band, you gotta go through a rigorous tryout process and all that. And I made it. And once I made it, I was like, man, I'm gonna ride this thing. I'm gonna milk this thing.
Well, you've been blessed. Yeah. All right, there you go.
Yeah, that's very fortunate.
Way to take advantage of the situation. Absolutely.
Man, I'm telling you, it was so many good opportunities by me getting the chance to leave Dallas Fort Worth and go out into the world and see something else. It made me grow so much as a musician, as a person. You know what I mean? So And when I came back to Dallas, it was like,
I bet you.
Well,
you
got
over
there. Gig. Think about it.
Yeah, I bet you. Was you over
you're
there
practicing every day, and
right.
plus you're doing what you love. I mean,
right. I mean, you was like the alien superstar of this business. Ooh, chocolate man over there. The Korean, like, ooh, me liking you.
Beautiful setup.
Sexy phone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then you come back over here and tell these girls, y'all ain't nothing. Yeah. Got back over here.
I get love in Dallas now. I get love over here. I got love home, but you're right.
Look,
right.
but I heard but nothing like them Korean chicks, my brother. But no, I'm gonna stop. I'm not even going
long time, Joel.
They all drunk. They all drunk in the studio, so they all talking all this horny talk over here. But anyway, listen.
Silvy, you trying to get me in trouble?
No, I didn't say anything. That was them.
I don't know who said that.
I was not me.
Somebody out of studio.
No, listen. We're gonna change all of that, and I want you to tell me about your Superphone and how it works.
Well, my Superphone is how I interact with my fans, and Superphone is a technology that's developed from one of my mentors, Ryan Leslie, who is a multi-platinum super producer and performer. He's out of New York, but he just recently came up with the Superphone technology, and the whole goal was, to give artists more empowerment. And so how my Superphone works, everybody that's listening to this show right now, from within the sound of my voice, you can text me right now at +1 817 500 0061, and I'll get your text, and I can communicate with you one-on-one, as opposed to, like, you know how on social media it's like a layer of it's a middleman there. Mm-hmm. Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, it's not super direct. It's direct, but after I log off of Twitter, I can't reach you no more. But with the Superphone, once my fans text me, they'll get a message back and say, "Yo, thank you for your text. Add yourself to my address book. Add yourself to my phone book." And they add their name and you add all your information in there, and I get that, so I know who you are. So every time you call me or text me, I know who you are, just like a real phone. And then what that allows me to do, now that I have a one-on-one direct relationship with you, first of all, I can thank you personally as much as I want for supporting me as an artist. I can call you, I can text you, I can say thank you so much. I can give you a link directly to go buy my album. Anytime I'm doing a show like this, I can text you if you're my fan and say, "Yo, I'm gonna be on the Queen Silvy show Tuesday. If you wanna listen in and you wanna call in, here's the link." Matter of fact, shout out to my #1 fan up in New York, Christina Copeland. What's up if you're listening?
Shout out.
Like she texted me this morning. She was like, "Yo, what's the calling number, or how can I get onto the show, because I want to listen. I want to be there to listen." So Christina, if you're listening, thank you for checking up with me. But yeah, I actually interact with my fans one-on-one, and it allows me, like, I can see, like, who bought what. It lets me see. My Superphone lets me see who bought the album and who didn't. It lets me see, who went to a show and who didn't. It lets me see where this person is, what city this person is at, and if I'm in the area, it'll let me know how many people are in that area. It'll let me know, it'll remind me, like, if my fan's birthday is coming up, it'll remind me, hey, you better go tell her happy birthday and thank her one more time for supporting your work. So that's a Superphone.
That's what's up. Is it expensive?
Nah, ain't that much. I was fortunate enough. Right now, it's in beta.
Okay.
It's in development. So I was following Ryan Leslie, and I was like one of the first artists to get in on the beginning when he first developed it and offered it to other artists and music producers and content creators. And so, like, they know me. I get emails from them, from the team, and, like, I know, like, what's going on and what's about to happen. Like, right now, they're getting ready to offer it to everybody. But right now, it's just a closed beta.
Look at you. You just special. You just went over there to Japan, Korean, and he got all the connects and stuff, you know. That's what's up, though. Look out for me.
Exclusive.
Yes, I like that.
Superphone.
Oh, yes.
Superphone.
Superphone. I like
For
that.
G.I. Joe.
He got the Superphone, Super Freaks. He just super.
Love long time, Joe. What's Superphone?
Get like him.
They want to be like you. But look, we're going to pause for just a moment. We got a few commercial breaks we're going to get on, and we're going to come back, and we're going to learn about his Shaddowryderz Army, as well as listen to his latest tune, Keep It Real. You're listening to the Queen Silvy Show on Fishbowl Radio.
It's got to be easier to listen to Fishbowl Radio on my phone.
I have the perfect solution. All you have to do is grab your mobile device and download the TuneIn app. From there, search FBRN and follow your favorite bowl to listen to your favorite shows. From music to sports and gospel to uncut, they have it all. Download the TuneIn app today.
So you're telling me I don't have to go to fbrn.us to listen to my favorite shows anymore?
Yes, sir. So download the TuneIn app today and jump in.
Customize your gear today with Ochuck. Ochuck provides top-of-the-line printing for all of your merchandising needs. From custom Chuck tailors to t-shirts, sweatshirts, and even lanyards, they customize it all. Visit them at the Parks Mall in Arlington, Texas, or at www.ochuck.com. That's OHCHUCK.com. Create a custom experience today with Ochuck. You think it, they'll ink it.
We all know a picture says 1,000 words, but what's a picture without a frame? Art Frame Wholesale has what you need in order to bring your pictures to life. With over 1,000 frames to choose from, you are sure to find the perfect frame for any of your photographic needs. You can even customize your own frame to fit your most memorable picture. With a minimum of a 3-hour turnaround, Art Frame Wholesale can print and frame it for any special events you have that are right around the corner. With Art Frame Wholesale, your laminating, mounting, matting, and glass options are limitless. Visit them at 11425 Harry Hines Boulevard, Dallas, Texas, or contact them at 972-764-0010. Customize your frame now at artframewholesale.com. That's www.artframewholesale.com.
Dallas, Texas, it's your time. Come out and join the JTE Talent Showcase, June 25th. That is a Saturday. This is the first JTE, our Children's Sing Talent Showcase. We are going to have a ball. If you are not already signed up, contact me, juicytalkent@gmail.com. It's simple, to juicytalkent@gmail.com. Make sure you come out. The address is 2976 Cummings Street in Dallas, Texas, 75216. One more time, 2976 Cummings Street in Dallas, Texas, 75216. Don't forget to bring your talent, bring your A game, because there is no auditions. It's all raw talent. Come out and enjoy yourself. Let's go. And if you have anybody that you want to invite, bring out everybody, because we're trying to sell it out. JTE Talent Showcase. Let's get it.
All right. We are back talking to Shadow, the one and only Arlington, Texas saxophonist and musician. You know what? I want to know about this fan base, because you have a large fan base. I mean, you have a big fan club. It's called the Shaddowryderz Army. Tell me about that fan club and how others can join.
So yeah, my fans, I call them Shaddowryderz.
Mm-hmm.
And what they are is just a bunch of people who not only like dig the music that I do, but they also share the same passions for the things that I love, like import car culture and all the different things about the lifestyle. So that's what Shaddowryderz are. And Shaddowryderz Army is a fan club website. It's at ShaddowryderzArmy.com, and it's really, really, really special. Like right now, if you go to the website, you can just see like the preview video. But we're going to officially launch Shaddowryderz Army this Friday, and it's going to be where I'm going to release all my future videos, all my future albums, anything that I do from here on out will only be available on Shaddowryderz Army. Oh. And that's a direct way to thank my fans personally. And there's going to be 2 membership levels. There's going to be a basic membership, and then there's going to be a premium membership. And with the premium membership, you're going to get a lot of cool things. You're going to be with all the memberships, it's like being on Facebook. All fans who are logged in can see each other, just like you're on Facebook. They can also stream all my music, all my albums, all the videos, just like they're on Netflix as well. Plus, they can download free downloads. They can buy concert tickets. They can do all that stuff just from within Shaddowryderz Army Fan Club platform. And so, like, my next album that I'm working on is called The Nightfall Suites. And that's only going to be available on Shaddowryderz Army. And then every other album after that is only going to be available on Shaddowryderz Army. You got to be a part of the family. And that's how I'm going to interact with my fans on a very, very super personal level. You know, sometimes I might be logged on to Shaddowryderz Army and I'll be chatting with everybody. And then, you know, I might get on a video with them, you know, FaceTime with them. I might do that. You know, I might call somebody off of my Superphone while they're logged on. You know, I want to have more intimate relationship with my fans so that I can understand them, they can understand me, and we can have a better relationship.
I like
that.
I mean?
And then I can when I have a better relationship with you, I can give you what you want better. I can better understand what you want. You know, I think they really resonate with me as far as the music that I create and all the art that I create, not only music, but if they have something they want me to talk about, be the voice for, I just might make a song about that.
Wow.
So having this kind of taking all the middlemen out of it, and so I can have a direct relationship with my fans, and I can run this thing. I can be anywhere in the world and log into Shaddowryderz Army and see what my fans are doing. I can be anywhere in the world and hit my Superphone up and be like, yo, what's up? You know, whoever, you know. I want that kind of access to my fans.
That's what's up. I appreciate that. I like what you're doing because, you know, some artists, they don't really care. They just want the numbers, you know, but you really care and interact with your fans, and you're going to go a long way with that. Let me just pause for just one moment, if I may, Shadow, and say 214. Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. State your name and where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Cedar Hill, Texas.
What's your name? What's your name? Okay. Well, we'll just continue on. That's cool. All right, Shadow, we're going to be listening to your tune, Keep It Real. And you actually have a video, Just Keep It. I'm sorry.
Just Keep It.
Just Keep It. And it's to release charity with crowdifica.com. .org. Tell me a little bit about that.
So, yeah, right now, the teaser to Just Keep It, the music video, is out on YouTube and Facebook. You can find it just by searching for Just Keep It on either YouTube or Facebook. And how I'm working with the very lovely and talented Queen Rowe, who's also from Arlington, Texas, Fort Worth area. She's co-starring in the video, and we had a really lovely time doing that. And we just, like, the message we wanted to put out is, like, you know, there's so much dysfunction in the black community, and the absence of black love is, like, at a really all-time high. We got to do something about that. So we wanted to create a beacon of light for people to see. We wanted to create a message of love through the music and the visuals that will inspire millions. And then something else that inspires millions is helping those who are in need. So I was actually looking for a cause, and then this organization, Crowdifica, out of Ghana, Africa, reached out to me on Twitter and said, yo, you know, we're doing this. Would you be interested in, like, donating? And I said, I'll do better than that. Let's collaborate. You know, you guys they're actually a startup company in Ghana, so they're just getting started. And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm up and coming. A lot of things, what I'm doing is a startup. So I said, let's collaborate. Mm-hmm. I know I'm over here in the U.S., but I'm a black man, and those kids look like me, and they need help. If I have the power to help them, it's my responsibility as a black man to help these African kids out. It's my responsibility. I have to do something about that. So I said, yo, let me attach what you guys are doing to my video campaign, because I'm getting, like right now, if you go to Facebook, if you go to Facebook and look at the teaser video, it's probably at 5,000 views already, just a teaser. And these are people from all over the world looking at that video. And if you notice at the video, it says, support the Kraufaka, you know, and we're doing that. We're asking people to participate in the Thunderclap. To get more information about the Thunderclap, you can just text me. Just text me, 817-500-0061. Just shoot me a text if you're listening to this show and say, yo, Shadow, you know, I want to know how I can participate in the Thunderclap. And so Thunderclap is going to basically use the power of the crowd to get the message out. And all you do is it's a link from within the music video and also the music video teaser. Once you click on the link, it says Thunderclap. You click the support button, and what it does is it attaches the message to your Facebook status or your Twitter status or your Tumblr status. So on the day that we launch the official music video on May 27th, May 27th is when the video releases to the world. We're going to release the full music video on May 27th. On that day, everybody who supported the Thunderclap, the message will go out on their social media, their update status in unison. So if 1,000 people signed up to support, 1,000 people will simultaneously post the message, like share, just keep it, and help us help these African kids in need so they can get life-saving health care, life-saving education, and medical supplies, because those kids deserve the best medical attention, the best health care, and education as any other kid in this world. They deserve that too. And the fact that they're little African kids shouldn't matter. They should be able to get that type of help too. So that's what we're doing to help that.
Well, good for you. I like that, what you're doing. Just want to get that right there. Let me pause for just one moment and say 469. Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. State your name for me.
This is Xavier Woodson.
Hey, Xavier, you want to just hold the line and listen in?
Yes, I'm giving a shout-out to both April Couture and Shadow.
Hey, April, if you can hold for just a few minutes, you can speak to her in just a moment.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, Shadow, what we're going to do is we're going to enjoy just that song. The music video, like he said, is coming up on May 27th. This is the song, Just Keep It by Shadow.
Coming up.
What up to D-Town, all in town in Fort Worth, H-Town, Tokyo, Kanagawa, Yokohama, and Osaka, C-T-N-Y, Miami, Detroit, and Goose Creek, Chi-Town, so Manila, Shanghai, Busan, California, Mexico, Canada, Germany, and London. Let's go. do? What you gonna do? Hold on to what you got. You might as well just keep it. Just keep it. Eyes like brown, Afro-Cuban, you something, so I'm using lots of words to talk about your features. Won't you come through, cause I'm just cruising. You say that you do not mind, I say, girl, let's ride to a place with sunny skies. So lay back, relax, unwind, top down, looking at all the haters. Too fast, bye-bye, see you later. Next scene, round two, chilling at a spot where the water see through. I say that I'm feeling you. You riptide, why is that, boo? I say cause you being you. Keep that, keep that. The way you do what you do, just keep it, babe. Just keep it, babe. Life is too short just to fake that you realize we're running out of time. So just give into it. You keep what you take. So just give into it. You keep what you take. Give it, 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 give it. So just give into it. So just give into it. So just give into it. Whatever you're going to, what you gonna do, don't know what you got. You might as well just keep it. Just keep it. Whatever you're going to, what you gonna do, don't know what you got. You might as well just keep it. Just keep it.
All right. Just keep it by
Wow.
Shadow. I'm digging that there.
You know, I hear a mixture of, I hear a little bit of Herbie Hancock, some Gerald Albright, a little bit of influence from everybody in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's all in there.
Yeah, very versatile. I like that. That's what's up. You're doing a lot of things here. I mean, worldwide, you're doing a lot of things, and I want you to keep on doing it and keep me posted on all that you're doing. But is there anything that you want to add or any dates on your 2016 Shaddowryderz Sunset Tour that you'd like to add?
Yeah, well, we're going to do something special for the Dallas crowd. My Dallas fans have been asking me to do something for Dallas because I've been leaving town a lot, and they're like, they want me to do something. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have like a special jam session event. It's going to be at an undisclosed location, and I'm just going to, you know, open it up for about maybe 10 to 15 fans to just come hang out with us, and we're gonna stream that jam session live. It's gonna be like in a little cozy studio, you know, and you know, just gonna be hanging out, and it's gonna be streamed live to the world. But it's just gonna be really intimate and just for my fans. So
that'll be slick.
If you want more information about that, just send me a text. Just text me at 817-500-0061, and I'll tighten you up.
Say that number for me one more time.
You can hit me on my Superphone at +1 if you're from outside the United States. +1 is the country code. 817-500-0061.
Okay, that's what's up.
A special shout out to my homie Rashad Blackman, one of the Guardians. So I give a special shout out to him.
You can keep going with some more shout outs if you like.
I just want to say thank you to the Shaddowryderz Army. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. If you guys didn't care about me enough to support my work, I wouldn't be here. So it's my duty to care about you. So, I mean, shout out to, my number one fan, Christina Copeland in Bronx, Emmy Hutton down in Houston, Elevation Allah down in Houston, my homie Lamont Atkinson up in Seattle with SOI Music Studio. Just everybody, all Shaddowryderz Army, all the Guardians, you know who you are, all the Shaddowryderz, Russell Bundy Jr., Juan, Ray Ray, my family, I want to shout you out. You guys deserve some attention too.
That's what's up. All right. How can you be, hey, that's what's up. Tell everybody how you can be followed on social media and for booking.
Well, I prefer that you text me first. But if you want to hit me up on social media, you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Shadow Music, spelled SHADDOWMUSIC. Special shout out one more time to Queen Ro.
Shout out.
She's getting ready. She's getting ready to drop some of her stuff. So I'm showing her some love because she always shows me love and support working on my stuff. So right back at you, boo.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, I appreciate you being on the show, Shadow. I hope we can have you on again whenever you're not busy over there, overseas somewhere. But I want you to keep grinding, keep spreading it. And I like how you're doing it and keeping in contact and interacting with your fans. You're going a long way, and we're going to continue following you. I want you to keep me posted on some of the other things that you're doing, and I thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.